Saudi Arabia's recent decision to join the China-led central bank digital currency initiative is nothing short of a monumental betrayal to the United States. This move, orchestrated behind the scenes with chilling precision, marks a significant step towards dismantling the global dominance of the US dollar. In the oil trade, the alignment of the world's largest oil exporter with China, a country under heavy US sanctions, sends shockwaves through the corridors of power in Washington. It starkly reveals the cracks in America's financial hegemony and underscores the waning influence of US sanctions as a tool of international diplomacy. The Bank for International Settlements announcement, which sees Saudi Arabia's central bank becoming a full participant in Project mBridge, is not just a financial maneuver. It's a geopolitical earthquake. This collaboration between the central banks of China, Hong Kong, Thailand, and the United Arab Emirates, now bolstered by Saudi Arabia, threatens to upend the traditional economic order. As this alliance forges ahead, the message is clear. The era of unquestioned U.S. dollar supremacy is being aggressively challenged. Project mBridge has reached its minimum viable product stage, a milestone that propels it beyond the experimental phase and towards real-world application. This project's success would mean a significant shift in global financial power, with approximately 135 countries and currency unions, representing 98% of global GDP, exploring similar central bank digital currencies. CBDCs, the U.S., once a bastion of financial innovation, now appears increasingly isolated, especially with its recent legislative attempts to ban the Federal Reserve from creating a digital dollar. The ramifications of Saudi Arabia's pivot are profound. Not only does it highlight a deepening alliance between Riyadh and Beijing, but it also showcases a growing defiance against U.S. policies that have long dictated the terms of global trade. This is more than just about oil and dollars. It's about a shifting power dynamic that could redefine international relations for decades to come. As China strengthens its technological and economic foothold, the U.S. faces a stark reality. Its influence is no longer unassailable. Stay with us as we delve deeper into this seismic shift in global finance and explore the provocative, controversial, and inciting implications of Saudi Arabia's latest move. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. Saudi Arabia's decision to join a China-dominated central bank digital currency cross-border trial marks a significant shift in the dynamics of global financial systems. The Bank for International Settlements announced that Saudi Arabia's central bank would become a full participant in Project mBridge. This collaboration, initiated in 2021, includes the central banks of China, Hong Kong, Thailand, and the United Arab Emirates, aiming to innovate and streamline cross-border transactions using digital currencies. Project mBridge, now reaching the minimum viable product stage, signifies a move beyond its prototype phase. This milestone comes as approximately 135 countries and currency unions, which represent 98% of the global GDP, explore central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. The new technologies involved present technical challenges and political sensitivities, making this endeavor particularly complex and noteworthy. Josh Lipsky, who manages a global CBDC tracker at the US-based Atlantic Council, remarked on the significance of Saudi Arabia joining this initiative. He emphasized that this inclusion of a major G20 economy and the world's largest oil exporter is likely to scale up commodity settlements on the platform, moving transactions outside the realm of the US dollar. This shift, already underway between China and Saudi Arabia, now gains new technological support with mBridge. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots. So your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. The mBridge platform uses the code underpinning China's e-yuan, extending this capability to 26 other observing members, including the New York branch of the Federal Reserve, the International Monetary Fund, and the European Central Bank. Additionally, the platform is now compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine, the software backbone of the Ether cryptocurrency networks, enabling it to serve as a versatile test bed for various digital currency applications. Proponents of CBDCs argue that they will modernize payments, offer new functionalities, and provide alternatives to physical cash, which appears to be in a state of decline. However, the adoption of CBDCs remains uncertain, with minimal uptake in some countries like Nigeria and resistance in others due to fears of government surveillance. China leads the way with the world's largest domestic CBDC pilot, reaching 260 million people and covering 200 scenarios, including e-commerce and government stimulus payments. Other significant emerging economies, such as India, Brazil, and Russia, plan to launch digital currencies within the next 1 to 2 years. Meanwhile, the European Central Bank is working on a digital euro pilot, potentially launching in 2028. In contrast, the U.S. House of Representatives recently passed a bill to prohibit the Federal Reserve from creating a digital dollar. However, this bill still requires approval from the Senate to become law. This stark difference in approach highlights the varying degrees of enthusiasm and caution towards digital currencies across the globe. The inclusion of Saudi Arabia in Project mBridge signals a potential shift away from the dominance of the U.S. dollar in the global oil trade. This development comes amid growing tensions between the U.S. and China, particularly regarding sanctions. The move by Saudi Arabia can be seen as a strategic alignment with China, potentially reducing the influence of U.S. sanctions on global trade. The U.S. sanctions on China have been a point of contention, criticized for their impact on global supply chains and international relations. These sanctions have particularly affected high-tech industries, with companies like TSMC and ASML caught in the crossfire. The push for CBDCs by countries like China and Saudi Arabia could be viewed as a response to mitigate the effects of such sanctions by establishing an alternative financial ecosystem less dependent on the U.S. dollar. The potential of CBDCs to reshape the global financial landscape is immense. By offering a more secure, efficient, and transparent means of conducting transactions, CBDCs could revolutionize how money moves across borders. However, this transition is fraught with challenges, including technological hurdles, regulatory uncertainties, and geopolitical tensions. The integration of CBDCs into the global financial system requires careful consideration of these factors. While the benefits are clear, the risks must also be managed effectively. The collaboration between China, Saudi Arabia, and other countries in Project mBridge represents a step towards addressing these challenges and exploring the potential of digital currencies. As the world watches the progress of Project mBridge and other CBDC initiatives, it becomes evident that the future of money is digital. This transition will require cooperation, innovation, and a willingness to navigate the complexities of the global financial system. The inclusion of Saudi Arabia in this initiative is a testament to the growing recognition of the importance of digital currencies and their potential to transform global trade and finance. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. The geopolitical implications of Saudi Arabia's participation in Project mBridge cannot be understated. This move signifies a potential realignment of global financial alliances, with countries seeking alternatives to the traditional U.S.-dominated financial system. The impact on the U.S. dollar's role as the world's primary reserve currency could be profound, prompting a reevaluation of international economic strategies. The development of CBDCs also raises important questions about the future of monetary policy. Central banks will need to adapt to the new digital landscape. Considering how digital currencies will affect interest rates, inflation, and economic stability, the potential for increased financial inclusion and improved efficiency in payment systems offers significant benefits, but these must be balanced against the risks of cyber threats, privacy concerns, and the potential for financial instability. The progress of Project mBridge and similar initiatives will be closely monitored by policymakers, financial institutions, and the public. The success of these projects will depend on their ability to address the technical and political challenges associated with CBDs. As countries like China and Saudi Arabia forge ahead with their digital currency initiatives, the global financial system stands on the brink of a new era, one that could redefine the nature of money and the dynamics of international trade and finance. As Project mBridge continues to evolve, its impact on global trade, particularly in the oil sector, will be a key area of focus. The potential for CBDCs to facilitate more efficient and secure transactions between countries like China and Saudi Arabia could reduce the reliance on the U.S. dollar for oil trade, shifting the balance of economic power. This development could also encourage other oil-producing nations to explore similar initiatives. further diversifying the global financial landscape. The role of technology in this transformation cannot be overstated. The compatibility of the mBridge platform with the Ethereum virtual machine and its use of advanced cryptographic techniques highlight the innovative potential of CBDCs. These technologies promise to enhance the security, transparency, and efficiency of financial transactions, addressing some of the limitations of traditional banking systems. However, the widespread adoption of CBDCs will also require significant investments in infrastructure and cybersecurity, ensuring the resilience and reliability of digital currency systems will be crucial to gaining public trust and preventing potential disruptions. The experiences of countries like Nigeria, which have faced challenges in adopting CBDCs, underscore the importance of addressing these issues to ensure successful implementation. The potential benefits of CBDCs extend beyond financial efficiency by providing a more inclusive financial system. Digital currencies can help bridge the gap for unbanked and underbanked populations. This increased financial inclusion can drive economic growth and reduce inequality, offering a powerful tool for development. However, achieving these benefits will require careful planning and collaboration between governments, central banks, and the private sector. The political landscape surrounding CBDCs is equally complex. The rivalry between the US and China, exemplified by the ongoing sanctions and trade disputes, adds a layer of tension to the development of digital currencies. The alignment of countries like Saudi Arabia with China on projects like mBridge could be seen as a strategic maneuver to counter US influence. This dynamic highlights the geopolitical stakes involved in the evolution of the global financial system. As central banks around the world continue to explore and develop CBDCs, the need for international cooperation and dialogue becomes increasingly apparent, establishing common standards, regulatory frameworks, and mechanisms for cross-border coordination will be essential to realizing the full potential of digital currencies. Organizations like the BIS play a crucial role in facilitating these discussions and fostering collaboration between central banks. The future of money is undoubtedly digital, and the actions of countries like China and Saudi Arabia are paving the way for this transformation. The journey towards widespread adoption of CBDCs will be marked by innovation, challenges, and opportunities as the global financial system adapts to this new reality. The implications for trade, economic policy, and international relations will be profound. The next steps for Project mBridge and similar initiatives will be closely watched by stakeholders across the financial sector. The ability to successfully navigate the technical, regulatory, and political hurdles will determine the trajectory of digital currencies and their impact on the global economy. The collaboration between China and Saudi Arabia on this front represents a significant milestone, signaling a shift towards a more diverse and resilient financial system. The potential for CBDCs to reshape the global financial landscape is immense by offering a more secure, efficient, and transparent means of conducting transactions. CBDCs could revolutionize how money moves across borders. However, this transition is fraught with challenges, including technological hurdles, regulatory uncertainties, and geopolitical tensions. The integration of CBDCs into the global financial system requires careful consideration of these factors. While the benefits are clear, the risks must also be managed effectively. The collaboration between China, Saudi Arabia, and other countries in Project mBridge represents a step towards addressing these challenges and exploring the potential of digital currencies. As the world watches the progress of Project mBridge and other CBDC initiatives, it becomes evident that the future of money is digital. This transition will require cooperation, innovation, and a willingness to navigate the complexities of the global financial system. The inclusion of Saudi Arabia in this initiative is a testament to the growing recognition of the importance of digital currencies and their potential to transform global trade and finance. The geopolitical implications of Saudi Arabia's participation in Project mBridge cannot be understated. This move signifies a potential realignment of global financial alliances, with countries seeking alternatives to the traditional US-dominated financial system. The impact on the US dollar's role as the world's primary reserve currency could be profound, shaping a reevaluation of international economic strategies. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like, and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content. So please keep supporting us. Check out these videos showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.